Hello, magic seekers. Welcome to Freya's Enchantments, where we invite myth, magic, and tarot into our everyday lives. And if you're new to this channel, welcome to our cozy corner. Hit that subscribe button to join our curious community. In ancient myth, Hecate stood at the crossroad with her torches, guiding those who were lost. And today we stand at those crossroads and seek of guidance when we're feeling uncertain or divided. If you've been feeling torn between two paths, this tarot reading was made for you. So let's start shuffling some cards and see where Hecate's light is guiding us. Here are your piles today: amethyst, citrine, quartz. Take a breath, center yourself, and choose the pile you're most drawn to. Use the timestamps to find your reading. Amethyst, this is for you. So the situation you're facing at the crossroads right now is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles suggests that you have been working very hard to get good at your skill set. And you've been advancing in your career. It is noticeable how hard you've been working. And you have quality work and you're efficient. So there's job opportunities out there saying, hey, come work for me instead. Or there's people saying, hey, why don't you go out on your own and start your own business? You're so good at this. So now you're really considering, what do I want to do? Do I stay where I'm at and just keep going? Or do I jump out and start something new? So option one would be to stay where you're at. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands shows success. You have opportunities down the path that you're already going. There will be chances for promotions. There'll be other opportunities that are secure, and you can be successful if you stay on the path that you're already on. So opportunity two, or option two, is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles suggests that if you step out right now off of this path and start something new, there is going to be some struggle. Financially, you may run into some costs that you didn't expect, and you don't have that money rolling in quite yet. And so it's going to really put you behind, and you're going to feel a little frustrated that you stepped off before you were sure. So the shadow that is hiding your clear decision, the doubt and the fear that clouds you, is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is giving you this idea in your head about success and being in control of your passions, and and wanting to be courageous. And you want to be the King of Wands. You want to have that financial security over your passions and your career, but you are not sure which one is going to offer that. And so it really has you torn. So Hecate's guidance and wisdom right now is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is telling you that if you are feeling so conflicted with this decision, maybe you're just so unsure and you just feel so torn that you don't know what to do, that it's probably because it's not the time to step out and do this. Because there is something holding you back. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. And if you are really feeling this upset so you don't know what to do, then you should really just wait and hold off. So the next step that you should take is the Emperor. And the Emperor is telling you to stay where you're secure. You already have financial security. You're already doing well. You have opportunities ahead of you on this path. There's no reason to step off of it just now. This isn't the opportunity to go with. So stay strong. And yes, it's wonderful to have all these compliments, because it feels good to have job offers say, hey, please come work for me instead. People telling you, go ahead, start your own business. You're going to do great. But until you're financially ready to really take those risks, you should really build a safety net. And the Emperor wants you to be sure. And the best way to be sure is to have those savings in place, so in case things go wrong, you can pay for them and you can still stay strong on the new path without feeling like there's so much struggle. So prepare yourself before you start jumping into different waters. And if this reading resonated with you, I would love to know your situation down in the comments. Citrine, this is for you. So the situation you're facing right now at the Crossroads is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands suggests you're trying to find a way to move forward. You are trying to decide between the creative passion that you have been working on. Maybe it's a project or something that you hope to make money from. It could be like a side hustle where it's connected to your creative side and your passion. And you've been working so hard on it that it's kind of cutting into your day-to-day or week-to-week chores. And you feel like you're letting people down, or you feel like you're behind on things, and it's starting to stress you out a little bit. And so you don't know what to do. Trying to figure out, should I give this up? Or do I keep going? What do I do? And so option 1, keep your creative passion. Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups suggests that you're going to be enjoying life if you keep doing this creative passion. You are going to be curious. You're always going to be learning. And it's going to fill up that emotional cup that makes you feel satisfied, like you're doing something you're supposed to be doing. Now, if you give it up, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you will have more time for all the other things you've got going on in life. But it's always going to feel like a mission. You're going to feel like you're stuck to the grind. And it's just a mission to be successful. So you're focusing on this job that you have. And sure, maybe you like it. It's an okay job. You're good at it. But is it really fulfilling that emotional cup? Sure, you are getting all your chores done. But it's just a constant mission to just focus on chores, to just do your routine, to just do the things that you're supposed to do. And so it's just this constant mission to reach those goals, but there's no passion in it. So the thing that's holding you back from deciding what to do, like your fears and your doubts, is the Ace of Swords. Failure. Failure haunts all of us. Maybe you think, like, is it even worth it for me to keep doing this? Like, is it even gonna go anywhere? Am I just wasting my time? Am I letting everything else fall apart because I am trying so hard to do this and I have no idea where it's gonna take me? And that's a fear we all have, and you've already taken that step to follow your creative passion, but you're still scared, and doing new things and doing things you're not sure about is so scary. But the wisdom from Hecate right now is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups suggests that you should really just do what makes you feel emotionally satisfied. Follow that goal that is that gives you like that hope, that inspiration, that spark inside of you that makes you feel like whole and happy. And if you don't do that, you're always going to feel like something's missing. So the next step that you should take on your journey is to find a balance between the two things. Like, maybe you're still new at this project that you're working on, and so it's taking a little bit more time than you would expect. You set so much time aside, but then, the time is up and you're like, oh, I have other things to do. And then in that little bit of time right there, you're feeling that struggle. But it's okay. You're going to get past that. You just need to find a better way to balance between the two. Just find a way to where you can still do your creative passion, but you're also still keeping up on everything. It's going to give you a little bit more peace of mind. So maybe just shorten the amount of things that you're doing every week towards your creative passion. Or set aside more time in a single day rather than multiple days having short times on multiple days. Maybe those short times just aren't enough. So maybe set aside more hours in one day rather than trying to spread it out throughout the week. These are just ideas. I'm trying to find a balance here. You should be able to follow your heart and do your week to week. There is always a way. There's always a way, and you can do this, but don't give up your passion. That is not the option. That is not the right choice. There's a calling here for you, and yes, it may be a little bit of a struggle right now to figure out how to find that balance, but you can do this. Don't give up on yourself, and the next step that you should take is just finding that even exchange, okay? And if you resonate with this, I would love to know what's going on with you. Leave me a comment below. Quartz, this is for you. So the situation you're facing on the crossroads right now is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is calling you to adventure. So is calling you to make a change, to shake up your routine and do something different. So maybe that looks like taking some time off work and taking a trip somewhere, changing your surroundings. Maybe you want to move and just start completely fresh, but you don't know if you should. You know, like you're feeling this call, but should you stay where you are already comfortable, or should you take that leap? So option 1, taking the leap. The Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is going to give you this emotional reward, and it's going to fulfill you in ways that you couldn't have even imagined. You know that you're feeling like you need something, that there is this emptiness and you want to fill it. And this inspiration is going to lead you to that wholeness that you're seeking. You're going to find the abundance that you need and the comfort that you're hoping for. And it's going to give you something that you didn't even know you needed because you haven't experienced it yet. And so option 2, if you stay in the path that you're on, Nine of Swords, it's going to lead you to regret. You're going to end up feeling frustrated, and you're going to always wonder what could have happened if you made that change. And that if you stay in this routine, you're going to eventually get depressed, and it's going to eat you up inside. Something about what you're doing right now is not right for you. And it is tearing away at your soul and your heart, and it's starting to break you down. So the thing that is holding you back, your fear and your doubt, the Chariot. So you don't know where you're going to end up if you do this. You could end up anywhere. It could lead you somewhere bad. You don't know because you've never taken this step right now, and you're already feeling anxious. You're already feeling unhappy. And so you're kind of seeing things from a negative point of view, saying, what if I do this and it makes things even worse? And you even feel like it's going to make you feel even less whole. And you're so afraid because everything isn't feeling right now. Why would this make it any better? Well, the wisdom from Hecate right now is the Sun. The Sun is saying that it's going to be great. If you follow your intuition, this calling, this inspiration, this adventure, you're going to find these opportunities. It's going to be so amazing that it's going to put you right where you need to be. And you didn't know you need to be there until you taken this leap, and it's going to all fall into place. So the next step you need to take on your journey is the Five of Pentacles. Don't feel like you have to be stuck in your path right now. You know, maybe this is all that life has to offer for me, and I need to just take what I can get and just keep going. Life is miserable. That's not the mindset you want. The mindset you need is feeling like life is exciting and life is fulfilling, and that you have something to be hopeful for. Because if you've lost all hope and you are just stuck in this grind that is weighing you down, then it's time to make a change. It's time to shake things up, even if it's just taking a trip and taking some time off work to really clear your head and see what it is you really want. You don't know what you're going to find by the end of that. It's going to lead you somewhere where, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is why I had to do this. And if you don't take that risk, you are never going to find that. So it's time to take that chance. It's time to go on that adventure. It's time to start fresh. If you don't, you're not going to feel alive again. You're going to feel depressed and sad and stuck. So go for it. Take that adventure. Take that time. Make that decision for yourself, because good things are coming your way. If this reading resonated with you, leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what's going on. Thank you for joining me at the Crossroads today. May Hecate's torch light your way and guide you down whatever path you choose. And if you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you're going through right now. Share this with somebody who might need help making a decision. And subscribe to Freya's Enchantments for more magic and tarot readings just like this. If you're interested in learning more about Hecate's myth and origin, check out my next video. I'll link it here once it's posted. May the magic guide you down your moonlit path. Have a blessed day.